Hey guys, it is DragonsCar44 here, and I'm here with all these lovely people. And instead of Elvis being on the computer with us right now, he is live here with me. So, welcome. Thank you for coming. And I'm also here and joined by Casey.
Yeah.
Yeah. Steph. And Chewbacca Boy up there.
Ew.
And today, as you guys can see in the title, it is the Halloween special, a couple weeks early, because it is our 13th episode as well.
Oh, how convenient.
I know!
See what you did there.
Thank you.
Hey.
So,
Sure, that was totally on purpose.
Look at you.
Yeah.
God damn it.
New tab?
Yeah, sure.
So basically today we're just going to be talking about favorite Halloween memories, favorite Halloween costumes, ideas for Halloween costumes as well. Yeah. So, let's start off with what everyone is going to be for Halloween.
Still need ideas.
Should we start with you, sir, since you are our host?
Oh,
You know, yeah, sure. I can start. I'm going to be Tapeface from America's Got Talent. If you guys don't know, he was a variety contemporary thing.
Mine.
He was a mime. Who was really funny. One of my favorite contestants on that show, next to Drew Lynch. I know. He's doing a show right now in Syracuse.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He was
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Why the fuck aren't we there? 'Cause money.
Because money.
Right?
Because money.
But yeah, I'm going to be getting some eyeliner, I think. Eyeshadow, eyeliner, whatever the hell that is.
Both.
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 Both is good.
Both is good.
Gonna be spiking my hair, putting tape on my face, cause tape face. That's a.
See all this?
That's not a. Oh, hell if I know.
Eye color.
Oh, okay.
Does that matter though? I mean, this shit.
I mean, might as well. Just cause it's an acting resume. And I'm gonna have I'm gonna be getting some oven mitts. I'm going to be decorating them as Rapunzel and Flynn Rider from Tangled, and I'm going to do a little puppet thing for I See the Light. So
Hey.
call me Disney Trash. I already know. Yeah.
You called me
So
trash.
yeah, I know I am. So that's that. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Elvis, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm scared.
You shouldn't be, because my costume is anything but scary.
Speak up.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be, I got an outfit recently, because I was in Buffalo with my family, and, my mom got me a new outfit while we were there, which I love her so much for doing so. And, it's, burgundy / reddish, and tan and halfway down. So I'm thinking, I kind of look like a modern version of Winnie the Pooh. So I'm like,
Hey.
oh, idea. Probably gonna do some DIY.
There we go.
Do it yourself.
You could have just said do it
ears.
yourself.
Shut up. And cut them out or whatever, or get some that headband. Put it over there's a hood attached to the shirt. It's a hoodie ish, and I'm gonna attach it to that. And I'm gonna put some makeup on my face and be Winnie the Pooh for Halloween.
What's up, Shadow Libra? Welcome.
And Steph should be my piglet.
But she's being Moana.
You're being Moana? I didn't know that.
Yeah, we talked about this, didn't we?
We discussed this today.
In front of you.
I probably was wearing my headphones.
All right, so let's go
Well,
to
I
Steph
mean,
then. Steph,
now
what are
we
you
know
gonna
what
be for
stuff-
Halloween.
Moana, because I'm Disney trash.
Are we all Disney trash?
I mean,
I
Casey.
feel a trend happening.
Casey, what you gonna be for Halloween?
What am I gonna be?
Yeah,
You're asking me what I'm gonna be.
you know it.
Oh,
So
I don't know it. I don't know what I'm
don't?
gonna be.
You don't know
No.
what to be? You gotta be something. No matter how
You
old
should
get,
join
it's
the
still fun
trend.
to
Be
dress
Disney.
up.
I'll be something. but I don't know what.
Be Disney trash.
Disney trash.
What the hell would I even be?
Dress up like a trash can and just tape Disney logos all over
That's
you.
genius. Genius.
So
Fucking-
you're
Right,
actually Disney trash.
Hold
Hmm.
on, guys. Hold up.
Mm.
I'm trying to figure out Mike's mic. If we're too soft or too loud or what.
It's kind of a little bit too high up there. If you can lower it just like a little bit, it would probably be perfect, but it's not that bad.
Okay, so it's basically I just have to speak more clear into this, and then you guys just gotta speak up a little bit. Yeah, never mind. It's fine. All right. Sorry, Irene just messaged me and said, "Hey, your mics are iffy." So, shout out to Irene.
Irene's watching.
Yep.
Hi, babe.
Hey, girl.
Don't get mad at me. I'm
I
behaving.
don't know
I
you.
swear.
All right. So James, what are you gonna be for Halloween?
On my own or with my girl?
Both.
Both.
Ketchup and mustard.
Both is good.
Okay, that's really cute.
No, have you seen those costumes? They're actually terrible.
They're supposed
I
to
don't
be.
care.
They could
No,
be the worst fucking costumes in the world. It's the idea.
On my own, on my own. I'm dressing up like a damn Sith. And lightsaber dueling all around the campus.
Okay,
That'd
we're
be
done.
so much. That's gonna be so much fun. To be honest, I love it.
Okay, basically I have a backpack with speakers, and I'm going to walk around in my Sith robe with 2 lightsabers, and anytime someone comments on my costume, I'm going to toss them one, and I'm going to start playing Duel of the Fates. And I'm going to have a lightsaber duel right there.
Dun, 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 dun.
You guys ready to get really mad at me?
Don't you fucking play Duel of the Fates right now.
What? I've never really watched Star Wars.
Me neither, don't worry.
Hey!
To be fair, neither has Irene, so I can't really get mad at you guys anymore.
All right. So I know we've had some problems so far with our sound. How's this sound right now? I turned up everyone, so we're not too quiet or not too loud. So.
How do we sound?
How do we sound? I am Stephen Hawking.
I love how you have to say
Those are
you're
pretty
Stephen
good.
Hawking like no one's going to know who you are.
Talk dirty to me.
Push me, and then just touch me.
Okay, shh.
Rub oil on your wheels.
Satisfaction.
I can get my satisfaction.
I hate all of you.
What did I do?
Okay.
I did nothing.
All right. So next question is gonna be basically, what's everyone's plans for Halloween?
Bleh. Are we talking
Nothing.
day or in general?
Let's go
I think
both.
we have school during the day.
Well, yeah,
We
during
do.
the day.
Tuesday.
Damn it. Oh well.
Janet.
I love you.
Oh my god.
Just for
We're
that
going
night,
to
what's everyone doing
rehearsal in
Halloween night
costume.
then? Oh, I'm going to rehearsal as Tape Face.
And the only thing you get to do is play guitar.
Exactly.
Wait,
Has-
hold on. How are you going to be the innkeeper if... Oh...
The housekeeper, you mean?
Same diff. Not really.
Not really.
So, yeah, how are you going to be the housekeeper if you're taped up, sir?
I mean, he has the eyeliner down already, so he's got one part.
Exactly. I at least have some of the dress. I just need the dress.
But
No.
you have
I'll like
tape.
I'll record my lines and then play them on my phone and do it with this.
I can see you doing that.
I will do that actually.
Pedro has a whip under his Sith robe.
Oh my god.
What the fuck was that?
What's
Man,
that?
business. I want to do a party the weekend before Halloween. That's what I want to do.
I'm already going to one. So, sorry, Britt.
Oh, fucking fantastic.
I've been invited to a couple parties, but I don't know if I'm gonna go.
Sorry, I'm not popular.
You're saying that while Irene's watching. So, yeah, have fun.
No, it's all right. Your party, like, there's already a bunch of crowd. I need to make sure that I'm not working that night. Even if I am,
true.
I'll be over
Me too.
after,
Crap.
depending on how I'm feeling.
I'm blanking. Why am I blanking?
Because it's necessary to blank.
It is not necessary to blank on this.
He said blank, not blink.
Oh, blank. I thought you said blank. But yeah, I got invited to like a few Halloween parties. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. I'm probably gonna go to a bunch of them. Need some help? Is this a picture that you need?
No, it's not a picture. I'm gonna download the fucking
Albus,
thing.
what are you doing?
You already downloaded it?
It said free download, so I clicked it.
No.
It took pictures of the fucking shit.
Can't hear me, Kenny.
What?
Come on, that.
What?
PDF.
Have we said
you
anything?
can't edit a PDF.
I don't think so.
No, so why?
What the fuck?
It's a trap. Just do what you were already doing. Or did you exit out?
Missed one little notch right there.
See that?
That's what it's called. Okay.
Come back. Oh, fuck.
But
So
yeah.
what are we working?
Wait, what?
I was saying, what are we waiting for? We're all kind of just sitting here.
I was helping Elvis
What's the next
with
question?
some stuff. All right. What is everyone's favorite Halloween memory?
My favorite?
Let's start with Halloween master himself, Mr. Jack Skellington, Chewbacca man.
Oh. I was like, where's he going?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Bullshit.
As he sips from his Jack Skellington
Skellington
wine glass.
My favorite Halloween memory. I'm gonna have to say it was the year after my last time actually going out. So it was like my first year not doing the whole trick-or-treating thing.
Right.
And I just had a fire going at my dad's house, if I remember right. And Dad was out doing whatever. And I was just sitting and watching Halloween movies, like Nightmare Before Christmas and Wolf. I had a friend or two over. I think Frank was there. I don't remember. But we just watched Halloween movies and chilled all night, and it was great. Because I lived in the middle of nowhere, so no fucking trick-or-treaters came around.
That must have been bliss.
It really was. Because all my friends are texting me, oh my god, I just had like 6 trick-or-treaters in a row. And I'm like, ha ha ha, candy for me, motherfucker.
Sucks for you. All right. Let's go with Casey.
Favorite memory?
Favorite memory.
A few years ago, my brother used to have his friends come over and we used to all carve pumpkins together. And my brother got one of these pumpkins, and on the outside it looked really nice. But obviously, you open it up, you gotta take all the guck out of the center. And his was like really black and rotten in the center. And it was disgusting. But for some reason, all three of us ended up like wrestling in the guck. And it was disgusting. And we hated it, but it was just so fun. The fact, like, me and my brother, we aren't really that close. But like a few years ago, that was when like we were really close. We wrestled on Halloween. Like, that was just a fun thing that we did. And it's just the fondest memory that I have.
I mean, that counts. All right.
That sounds really good, actually. Like, a really good memory to have.
Oh, yeah. So we're going to go with the rest with Steph, then Elvis, then me. And then we have a question from someone that's actually watching. So, awesome.
Wow.
So, Steph, favorite Halloween memory?
Okay, so it was the first year I lived here, and I went trick-or-treating with my cousins, and after we got back, we all sat, like, in huddled in blankets and, like, traded candy, and, like, all of our candy was, like, spread out on the floor, and, like, we were, like, pawnbrokers, like, it was crazy, but it was, like, really cuddly, and smelled like fall, and it was great. Yeah,
Oh,
That's adorable.
that's actually really cute.
yeah.
Elvis Green Jr. Albus Dumbledore. What is your favorite Halloween memory?
Well, 1 second.
That did sound like you were about to do Old Man Green.
No.
Well, I remember.
Old Man Green plus Old Man Morrison plus Old Man Nugget.
Well, it all started when I was a wee baby.
Oh, this playlist
Not
is going to be
even.
lit.
I think it was when I first started watching Halloween specials on TV, like Nickelodeon Halloween specials, Cartoon Network, and I think my favorite one of all was when I first discovered what Scary Godmother was.
Yes.
Oh.
And every year I'd watch it until I recognized, like, I'm that old. When it first premiered with the sequel to it.
Oh.
So I think just watching, because, like, I love TV. I've loved TV ever since I was a kid. I mean, I still have a life outside, barely. But,
Same.
Golden Girls, what?
fuck you. Old Stan McInnes. Anyway. But yeah, I think just watching the specials, like, oh no, I was talking about my favorite Halloween moment.
Favorite Halloween memory, yes.
Oh my god, okay, this is my favorite. So, one night, it was Halloween, obviously, and it was me, my mom, my little brother, and my dad going out trick-or-treating. And I think it was in Irondequoit. Yes, it was. It was in, like, deep Irondequoit. And, we're going, it's like, you know how those villages are, where it's like, those houses in the, like, curvy streets.
Oh,
And
yeah.
everybody's outside giving out candy.
Cul-de-sacs.
Yep.
Yep, that was Hamlin.
Oh, God, yeah. And, there's this one night where my dad's like, hey, see these kids? They're scoring out the candy. Follow them. So we did. For, like, a really long time during the night. And me and my little brother, not thinking, followed this family into their house.
You're kidding.
I wish I was. We got in there like, oh god, is there candy in here? And he's like, and one kid's like, yeah, this is our house. And we're like, oh, okay. So they let us out the front door. And Dad's like laughing his ass off. My mom's like, oh my god. So
To be
one night,
fair, I would be laughing my ass off too.
yeah, I felt like awkward as ever because that was the one Halloween where I didn't have a mask. So I put,
Oh, I feel awkward for you. Oh no.
and I was the Grim Reaper, and I didn't know it was like bad. My mom lightened up my face, so I looked like the Grim Reaper. It was kind of white face, but not at the same time, so privileged face, but whatever.
All right, actually. Just like everything else, how the hell do I like
Top that.
top that? That's
You
damn.
can't.
My favorite Halloween memory. Oh gosh. I want to say it was last year when it was like our first Halloween here in the new house. I got to hang out with a bunch of my friends from school, and
Ew.
watch it together, like the original It.
Ooh.
But then again, that's when I was with Robin.
Yikes.
So that's kind
that
of
bitch.
yeah.
Ew.
So that's not a good idea for me to
You can talk about it.
No,
They
no,
won't be
no.
watching.
No. I'm trying to think. Favorite Halloween memory.
Oh, you told me about that story. Ooh.
About last year?
Yep, sure did.
Oh yeah.
That's a bad memory.
Oh my, whose party was that?
Mine.
I mean,
It was at his house. It's his
Was
party.
that the night you
I'm out of the loop on that.
Good.
tried it with?
You want to stay there.
Or I think
We'll
it
talk
was
about this
the
later.
Okay.
I'm confused. I want to say it was my first Halloween party when I got invited to my first Halloween party. It was
cute.
in Viking, which, yeah, remember Sydney?
Which
Oh my
Sydney?
god. I remember that.
Me and my best friend at the time. Ow!
Hi.
About
Me-
damn time.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
It's Don
It is I, Don Quixote, the Lord of La Mancha.
So funny story. We're in music theory together, and I always get the sign-in sheet before him. So I
Senor
always.
Quijana,
you put him as
Alonso
Don Quixote.
Quijana, Don Quixote. What?
All right, so favorite Halloween
Can't
moment was
see it.
when I got
Damn thing.
invited to my first Halloween party. It was where Steph lives, and me and my best friend at the time, not anymore. We went. We had like such a great. Were you there?
I think I went for a couple minutes. No. I was there the whole night. Yo.
So, it was like a dance, like a really awesome little dance thing that they had until people started leaving, and they were like, "Hey, let's watch some scary movies."
Oh.
And some people had drinks. That was oh my god, that was the.
I was awake until 4:30 in the morning that night.
All right, so it's not it's my favorite memory because of the experiences that happened that night. But that was also the first day that I smoked a cigarette.
Disgusting.
It was.
You vile.
I was.
I mean, hey, at least
I
he
was-
doesn't smoke them now, right?
No, of course not.
Good, because your dad's on the call.
Basically,
No, he's not.
my friend at the time, Jamal. I'm gonna say his name. I don't care if he
Ew.
Ew.
fucking messaged me about it. He's already dead to me at this time. But I was stressed out because my girlfriend at the time was like having a panic attack. This was Katie. Katie.
Oh.
And he's just like, dude, what you need is this. Just one puff and you'll be fine.
That is not something you want to hear someone say.
So yeah,
Puff
that
this, man.
that was the first night. But I'm pretty sure that night was my favorite night because we watched Saw 3. I got
God,
stepped
that
on
was terrible.
because I passed out. Yeah, that was a really fun night actually. And then Jamal had a rehearsal or a show the next morning.
Ooh.
It was Wizard of Oz.
Wait, what?
I don't know if it was a rehearsal or a show the next morning.
I think it was just rehearsal.
It was an early morning thing though, like
Yeah.
a weekend rehearsal.
If it's that, then it's definitely a rehearsal.
Yeah, it was a rehearsal.
Damn, but still, that was funny as hell. All right, before we move on to our next question, asked by our audience, aka Shadow Libra, Alan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us.
What's he gonna be for Halloween?
So we have 3 questions for you. 1, what are you going to be for Halloween? 2, what are your plans for Halloween? And 3, what is your favorite Halloween memory?
Let's see. Well, to be honest, originally I had no plans for Halloween.
But party.
Thankfully, one of our friends came up with the idea. So I might consider being Maui for Halloween.
Who?
Woo!
Maui. Yeah, I have to get a lot of stuff for it. So like Albus was saying earlier. I
Yeah,
have
you
to
need
get-
the hook. You're gonna need like temporary tats. Henna.
Yeah.
Do henna on his body.
I can do henna.
Yes. Oh my god, I would love that. I have to shave my chest. My chest is too hairy. But my favorite Halloween memory. My favorite Halloween memory. My favorite memory would be when was it? Not last year. Halloween 2015, when I went with one of my friends. My ex, you know. It was a very enjoyable Halloween. She was just very hype, and let's see, Halloween 2015, I dressed up as a nerd, and my ex dressed up as a cat. And so,
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Huh.
All right.
But anyway, it was an enjoyable moment for me because just to see her, get candy, going from door to door and everything. Because it was like, was it her first Halloween? Because she didn't really go out that much for Halloween, so it was her first Halloween going out with me and everything. So, yeah.
Awesome. All right, so we're gonna get to the question that Shadow Libra has asked us, and we all like. All right, for Halloween, candy is our main priority, right?
Right.
Yes. I mean,
Sure.
no.
So, all right, the question is, what is your favorite Halloween candy? So basically, what is the one candy that you will never trade, or you will do everything to trade for?
Twix, Kit
Twix.
Kat, Sour Patch Kids,
You have to pick
Warheads.
one.
100%.
You have to pick one.
Warheads.
We're gonna pick Warheads for your final answer. So that's Casey's answer.
100.
I'm telling you right now, I'm torn between Babe Ruth's and Reese's. Reese's. Like Reese's
I'm gonna
Cups.
tell you right now, if a bitch steal my Reese's, they gonna get cut. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we know what Don Quixote's is.
So
Okay.
Reese's Cups is Don Quixote's. I'm gonna go with Babe Ruth's because they're so freaking good. I freeze them and then ooh, beautiful.
And they're just
Reese's
like an ice
Puffs
cream.
is the cereal. That's not the candy.
Who said Reese's Puffs?
You did.
He did. Alex
I
said
did?
Reese's Puffs.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I did, or
Did
he
you
did?
really?
He did.
No,
You
I
did.
didn't.
Yes, you did. You said Reese's Puffs.
Did I say Reese's Puffs?
Yes, you did. Reese's Puffs is the candy,
Wow.
No, I
boy.
said Reese's Cups.
Mhm.
I heard Reese's Puffs.
I don't believe you.
Reese's Cups.
Okay.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's
Sure.
Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs.
Eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up, eat 'em up.
Oh my God.
All right. Elvis, what is your favorite Halloween candy?
Touch my chocolate, I kick your ass.
Which chocolate?
Any specific type of chocolate?
Reese's, Hershey's, Twix, bitch.
You have to pick one.
Damn, Reese's.
Reese's.
Ah,
a popular
Team
one.
Reese's.
My dad used to, whenever we get back home from trick or treating, he'd be like, "Okay, time to split," and I'm like,
You did the work. I get your shit.
Yep.
and me and my little brother are like, "No." He'd go for the Reese's cups on purpose because he knows those are the ones we worked the hardest to find.
Did you guys know they're getting rid of the Reese's Cups?
I
Yep.
doubt it.
Yeah.
Stop
they-
lying.
What?
They
You're
are
lying.
Oh, they are.
You're lying.
No, I wish I was. They are not doing Reese's Cups anymore.
I don't believe that shit.
You know what's going to happen? They're going to go the way of the
Because they
Twinkie.
keep getting stuck to the bottom of the paper. Oh, yeah, the
I
fucking
like that.
Twinkie went away for fucking a month when they thought the world was going to end, and all of a sudden, right here.
Exactly.
What, dude?
All right, Steph, what's your favorite?
Tomorrow we're going shopping for Reese's.
I don't know. All of it?
You gotta pick one. You gotta pick something. You gotta pick one thing.
Oh, Starburst.
Starburst.
Oh, she
Okay.
took mine.
I mean, she doesn't have to take yours. They could be the same.
Yeah.
So are you gonna go with Starburst as well, James?
Oh, yeah. Starburst is my shit.
All right. So we have Twix. No, you wanted Airhead. No, Warheads.
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 Warheads
Those
are
are shit
really
too.
good, too.
Casey says Warheads. Steph and James say Starbursts. Elvis and Alan pick Reese's Cups. And I have Babe Ruth's.
Wow.
All right.
You never go wrong with Babe Ruth. Those are really good.
So there's 3 peanuts and 3 fruits.
Pretty much.
You know what they say.
All right. So Next question that's on my list is if you could cosplay, because all right,
You don't want to go here, man.
all right. So everyone likes to make costumes, but
Who's ever?
if you had to pick about what you could be, and you had to make it, you had like unlimited budget, you had unlimited materials. What would
Oh
you?
my god, you
who would
suck.
who would you want to make?
I-
I'm full out gonna say this. I want to be Kirito from from.
Motherfucker!
He's dope. But his costume would be too easy. If you have unlimited resources, why go for an easy costume?
No, it wouldn't be easy getting actual metal swords. Fuck
Those
yeah,
goddamn swords, man.
Those would be dope, I guess.
those would be
But-
dope.
But can I go next?
Such a dad thing for you to say.
Wait, what?
Yeah, sure.
I want to go next. Is that okay?
Say it again.
All right.
Who wants to go next?
I would want to do, since you have a fully functioning Kirito outfit.
Yeah.
Please say Asuna. Please say Asuna.
I was thinking about it. But as far as our technology goes, Iron Man outfit.
Iron Man. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, there's a guy who actually has, like, the jet engine suit that works.
Mm-hmm.
If you can watch on YouTube. But, like, Iron Man is my favorite superhero, other than, like, Deadpool. But Deadpool is just like, ooh, spandex. But
Ooh, spandex.
spandex. But an Iron Man suit would be dope. Like, full-out iron. Or not actual iron, but, like, a metal suit. Actually being able to fly. That'd be dope.
That'd be pretty awesome, actually. All right, Steph.
That's enough.
Asanaka.
Shut up. Honestly, I would want to make my own Elsa costume.
Elsa.
Ooh.
Okay.
You could be a cute.
Wait. Would you be the transformation Elsa? Like you can. If you had the science and the technology and everything
We have the
to
technology.
switch between the dresses that she does in the movie,
Yes.
you would
Oh,
do
yeah.
that? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right, James.
Oh, don't do this to me, man.
You're up.
Chewbacca.
Not Chewbacca. If I had to choose one costume, but I could make it the best costume ever, I'd go Batman.
Batman? Really?
Wow.
He has everything he could ever need in his utility belt, man.
Alan, welcome back. What's going on?
There was a quick malfunction. I'm so sorry.
You good? You good?
It's your
Okay.
You should be.
You missed nothing.
Did you hear?
You should be ridiculously sorry.
Did you hear the question?
Yes, I did.
All right, you're up.
Okay. So, if I could, and if I would, male amethyst or a male pearl?
Oh.
Girl, I almost said amethyst.
Male amethyst or male pearl?
I almost said amethyst. This close.
But you didn't.
Maybe male pearl.
Steph, I know you're not this far yet, but I think you'd make a good lapis or a good peridot.
You'd be a really cute. You could be a really cute lapis or peridot.
Oh my god, Lapis. I could see Lapis so much.
See? All right,
I
Elvis.
haven't watched a single second.
You need to.
I keep
What would
telling
I
y'all
even watch
I'm not
now?
watching it without y'all
Let's
there with
see.
me.
If I had to pick a costume I'd like to cosplay, I'm caught between two. I'd either cosplay Garnet from Steven Universe,
You better, bitch.
or or
Okay.
I'd cosplay Lola from Kinky Boots.
Yes.
The sex is in the heel. Ow. All right. Okay, so we've gone over what we want to be, what we're going to be, our favorite memory, but what's our least favorite memory?
You don't want to ask me that.
I can go.
Oh, Casey, go right ahead.
This most recent Halloween, my cousin wanted me to go trick-or-treating with him because it was like obviously a bad Halloween because there was like fucking clowns out and shit. They were trying to kill people.
All the clowns.
So he wanted me to go with him. So I was like, whatever, okay. So I had like this zombie mask, and I wasn't just gonna go out and walk around in clothes. So I just put the zombie mask on, and I walked up with my cousin up to the door so he could get some candy. And I got so mad. The lady said to me, "How old are you?" I was like, 17. She's like, "Yeah, you're too old to trick or treat. Please get off my property." I was like, "Excuse me? I'm not even asking for candy." I was so shook. Oh, I was.
Damn.
I was like, oh. If it was legal, I'd slap a bitch.
If it was legal.
If it was legal, let me.
That pissed me off. It was so bad.
I'd be so pissed. It'd be done.
If she had like a bowl of candy, I would have taken the bowl of candy and just like walked away.
I
Like,
would have been
stop
that
me.
guy.
But stop me, I dare you.
Here you go. So Shrek just ripped one. Better out than in, he always says.
God damn it!
I'll be back.
You bastard. 1 second.
All right, who's going next?
Shit if I knew.
And
Alan.
I don't really have a bad memory, so yeah, count me out on that.
Yeah.
Steph.
Steph.
Huh.
What's your least favorite memory from Halloween?
Least. Oh my god, okay. So, my junior high, it's not really like from actual Halloween, but it's Halloween related.
Mm-hmm.
So, my junior high in Texas put on a haunted house every year at the old Bigger Hotel.
Mm-hmm.
And my English teacher, the first night it was open, actually went to the haunted house and was telling everyone that if you went to the haunted house, you're going to go to hell.
wow.
And was like
Wow.
handing out like pamphlets for why Halloween was the devil's holiday, and about how everyone that celebrates it is satanic and is...
Don't you get me started.
Anyway,
So we were all shook, and then she ended up getting fired. So
well, good.
Good.
Hey.
I laughed.
James,
Yes.
your turn.
You really don't want to know.
I mean,
Come on.
I do. Ooh.
Tell me more.
I was dating a certain girl, and this certain girl decided that that would be the best day to be the worst person I'd ever met.
Oh, great.
Hi.
We went to a party, and she got caught with another guy while I was getting drinks. Yeah.
Bitch.
Yeah.
No.
And that's where we stop.
Yeah.
Wait, what about Elvis? Aren't you doing one?
Sure.
Yeah. Please do.
Sorry. So pretty much, we're least favorite. Okay. This was I think I was in the 4th grade. Yeah, I was in the 4th grade, and me and my little brother were obsessed, and still are obsessed with Power Rangers. So he went as the red No. he went as the red Ninja Storm Ranger. No, Mystic Force Ranger. And I was the green.
Yay!
Damn.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going good. How
It's
are
a
you?
mama dragon!
Here, I'll just be ahead.
Hi, Mama Durgan.
Hi, guys. Oh, do I get
Uh.
this now?
You can keep muffled loud enough, but yeah.
Huh? Oh, I can be loud enough. Trust me. You don't need the microphone next to my mouth. Trust me on this. Hello, testing.
Hey.
Everyone hear me okay?
Can't hear you. No.
Oh, no, you can't hear me. Lord knows no one can hear me. You're freaking deaf. So, everyone good?
Yeah.
See, I'm just ahead, a bobbing head.
It really is talking about Halloween. Holy shit.
The floating head. Okay, so I have a question for you guys.
Yes.
Now that you're all 19 and over, what
Wrong.
age did you think would be okay to stop trick or treating?
Ooh.
Apparently 17.
What?
He just
Still
told a
trick-or-treating?
story.
No.
He just told a story about
I'll
this.
repeat my story so that Alex and Mama Dragon can hear. So last year, my cousin wanted me to go trick-or-treating with him.
Uh-huh.
And it was like around the time when there were like those killer clowns out. And everyone was like scared to go out trick-or-treating, but he really wanted to go trick-or-treating, wanted some candy. So I brought him out trick-or-treating, and I didn't really want to like wear just clothes and go out. That just kind of ruined the spirit. So I had like this zombie mask, and I put it on, and I walked up, and me and my cousin walked up to this lady's house. I wasn't trick-or-treating. I wasn't getting any candy. And I walk up, she gives my cousin candy, looks at me and says, "How old are you?" I'm like, 17? And she's like, "Yeah, you're too old to go trick-or-treating. Get off my property." I was like, I'm not even trick-or-treating. Like, I didn't do anything. I just walked up with my cousin for him to get candy and then went to walk away, and she told me that I was too old for trick-or-treating. And I'm only 18, so last year I was 17.
Yeah, I was going to say, the whole clown thing was only within the past year or so.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I'd say
Well, I know
17.
Alex, you're 16 when you chose to just dress up with Jamal and just scare kids for Halloween as
Yeah.
opposed to trick-or-treating. But he still ended up getting candy anyway. Kids would actually give them candy, right?
Yeah.
You were Joker and he was Batman, right?
Oh God, that night. Yep.
Yep.
I haven't gone trick-or-treating for
What was it about
so
Elvis?
last year.
So hard right now.
So what age did your parents allow you to go trick-or-treating by yourself?
They didn't give a shit.
11.
Just went out.
Never.
I've actually never gone alone.
Oh,
Really?
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
You mean with your parents or with friends or?
Yeah, I've always been with my parents.
Ah.
I'm a sheltered child.
They're seeing this.
That's okay. Lizzie has a friend whose mom was not really willing, Nicole.
Oh.
Didn't want to let them to go around our neighborhood, which is a pretty safe neighborhood to begin with, but she's like, well, I don't want to walk around with them. If you want to, I'm like, oh, God, I'd just rather just have them go by themselves. And that was just a couple years ago, and they were 14. I just assume have you guys walk around to yourself right now anyway, so I don't want to be part of it. I'm done.
What age was I when you let me go by myself? No.
8? Oh, hell doesn't know with that one. I would say about maybe 10 or 11. But you
Eight
had
years old.
you had like friends though with you. It's not like you went by
I always
yourself.
went with me.
But you definitely didn't want to be around with Lizzie. You just want to go with your friends.
Aw.
Next question.
Next question.
What's the worst costume that your parents ever made you wear when you were younger?
Oh God.
Oh God.
Let me tell you.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
God.
James is up at bat.
5 years old, my dad put me in this I want to say it was 2 sizes too large Buzz Lightyear costume.
It's better than 2 sizes
Aw.
too small.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Not
I was
if I
thinking.
can't walk out the house without falling over myself. And then the year after, my parents made me be Zorro. So it was like, yeah.
Really? You didn't have any
Yeah.
say what you could wear?
Not until I was 7, 8 years old.
Really?
Because I kept wanting to be like Killer Clown or...
Super Ninja. Morph suits were.
Morph suits
Right.
were a
I wanted
big
morph
thing
suit
back
for
when I was a
so
kid.
long.
Yeah, same.
Mm-hmm.
I went as one of those inflatable sumo wrestlers, but the fan was broken, so it was kind of just like baggy skin. I was
Oh, gross.
Yeah.
How funny is that?
It was pretty funny.
Bastard from Austin Powers.
Worse. It was just like straight up baggy skin walking down the street.
Oh.
It was kind of a lot scarier than a large inflated sumo wrestler. So
So you were an
Pretty
overweight
good.
man that had gastric bypass and lost 200 pounds. That's all it
yeah,
was.
they just like sucked it all out and left the skin as it was.
That's right. There you go. Absolutely. What about everybody else? Alan? Steph?
I never really had a worst costume ever. There was one picture where I was a baby, and I was dressed up as Tony the Tiger.
Aww.
Shut
Uh,
up. I was dressed the exact same way as a little one.
Seriously?
Yep. But I
Is
did
that a
wanna go-
thing? A black tiger? What the hell?
Guess so.
Wow.
All you need is the orange
A
paint.
little black and
I,
white. I
uh,
wasn't reading much that much because my grandma had candy at her house. I'm like, I'm good right here.
Yeah. That's funny.
So, side note, Alex, question for you.
Answer for you.
57 songs. Too much, too little.
That's fine.
I should be fine.
Okay?
Stephanie, worst costume.
Worst
Okay.
costume.
So one year I was kind of behind on the Halloween schedule and made my costume the night before. And I ended up being a white Lego that turned out to be more like a robot.
Aw.
Oh,
Wow.
that's actually awesome.
That,
Yeah.
I ain't even mad. Shit.
What
It was
the worst
bad.
costume you put me in?
A white Lego? That was your
Yeah.
idea?
Yeah.
Was a white?
I had plastic cups. I had a white box. I was like, why not?
It worked, right?
Did
Yeah.
it? That's kind of what we were questioning.
I'm trying to remember. I mean, there's been so many. I guess, what was it like that? Not that. Was it Boba Fett?
Oh, the Boba Fett.
Only
Oh.
because you're like what 6 at the time? No. Yeah, I
Oh,
think so. 6 or
no.
7, 5.
5. I was
Okay,
5.
because
'Cause
Lizzie.
Lizzie
and
was.
it was such a cold Halloween. It was just the mask. He had like the snowsuit on, or like a big jacket. It was all puffy. It's freaking adorable. But I think that was the Halloween that actually snowed.
Yup.
So we all had to.
Remember the
Oh.
Halloween that hailed?
Oh
I was
no.
outside.
I
for that
do.
one.
Yeah.
I did. I still went out.
Yep.
Yeah.
What else there was? I know. I just remember different things. Like we went over to your
Was
grandma
Lizzie the
Bonnie's.
giraffe? Or was I
Yes.
the giraffe? Okay.
No. And she was in the wagon, and you would be so sweet that you would actually go up and trick or treat for her. So you had both buckets, and said you were doing for your sister as well. So everyone gave you double of everything.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
That's
have that in
sweet.
You were a good big brother.
Shut the fuck up. What?
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to know that.
But then there was one time, I think it was that same year or the year after, is that we went to Grandma Bonnie's neighborhood, and fire trucks would actually go around handing out candy, and Lizzie was so scared of the fire
Oh,
trucks.
that's right.
She was afraid that they were coming to get her. So Alex made sure he went up there and got candy for him. He's like, well, my sister's scared. Can I please have some candy for her? I'm like, yeah, sure.
Oh.
He was so cute.
Aw.
So
Such a
sweet.
good boy. That's right. Listen, you invited my ass down here. This is what you're gonna get, okay?
I know.
You really can't
Thank
like mention anything right now. You
Such an
understand
instant
this,
my
right?
book.
I will have to say, we went to a Halloween party of my brother's a couple years ago. I think the most hysterical, well, two different things. At that party, and you remember this because you were there, one of my brothers actually dressed up as the Oompa Loompa.
Oh my God,
Like,
this is right.
legit.
Stop
Oompa Loompa,
it.
like the old one, not the new bullshit.
Yeah.
You know, whatever.
Yeah.
The
No
original
way.
Oompa Loompa. I mean, the outfit, the
Shut
wig, the
up.
makeup, everything.
Oh my God,
It
stop.
was beautiful, and this man is like 6'2". So
That
it was like
is so
Elf.
great.
Do you know what I mean? Like he was just too big to be that Oompa Loompa, but he was. So which was hysterical. But then I think that the funniest one was my father. Do you remember what my dad wore? He was supposed to be a cowboy with a horse. Now understand, similar to your story, it had a blow up thing. And it was around his waist.
I know what the costume is.
So the horse was blown up to show that he has a horse, but in order to sit down, he had to deflate it. It just wasn't really the best idea for my father at the time. Yeah, no, not really. Again, this is a 6'1", 6'2" man with a cowboy hat. Was it flannel shirt, jeans, and this blow up horse around his waist. I said, Dad, you really need to take that damn thing off. It's just not working for you. And right now he's 75. So this was a few years ago, maybe like 3 or 4. So he's a grown ass man that should know better.
Oh my goodness.
But my brother Mike and Jenny used to have Halloween parties, and I was actually part of the Spice Girls with my sisters-in-law. Yes. And I was Baby Spice. So I had the ponytail, the pigtails with the tight dress. Just not pretty.
Who was Mel B?
Mel B. She's Scary Spice. No. I forget. I
No,
forget.
but who
I was
dressed up as Mel B?
Cilantro Spice.
I'm trying. No, I always go by the Spice Girl. But you know what? My father dressed up as Howard Stern that day, that night. So we have a picture of him dressed up as Howard Stern and the Spice Girls around him.
Oh no.
Oh.
So I remember these things because my mom used to make our costumes, especially her and my father. So she made Piglet and Tigger. No, grown-ass people. This was just about maybe 10, 15 years ago, okay? So that was cute. And, oh, yeah, my father used to be Beetlejuice.
Oh, I was Beetlejuice.
Yes.
I remember I was Beetlejuice one year.
Yep.
That was so fun.
But I think one of the best was my brother Ben, who's my youngest brother, and he literally dressed up as a woman, and he was a very nice-looking woman.
Yeah.
Like in a long black dress, the heels, the
He
wig.
made it work. He made it work.
Everything. Now, do any of you guys remember the first year of American Idol?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
No.
so I know there's Kelly Clarkson, but the second runner-up, Justin or Jason, I don't know what the hell he is. He had like the really bushy, curly hair.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yep. My brother dressed up as him.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah. I forget his name. I think he's the one that does the sweet Dr. Pepper commercials now, which is
Him.
lame.
Oh.
Yeah.
What he's doing these days?
Yeah, he's pathetic. So that's why he was second place.
He's in
He
Transit
shouldn't have
now.
even got to second
Oh,
place. Let's be
really?
He's
honest.
one of the gay guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that explains a lot. So I'm just saying.
Speaking of American Idol, does Mama Dragon know what Adam Lambert's doing now?
No, what the hell is he doing? I mean, I know who you're talking about, but is he on Broadway?
No. He
No.
should be, but no. He's the new lead singer for Queen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Nope.
Seriously?
Wait,
Yep.
what?
And
Yeah.
he's amazing at it. Oh,
That is cray cray.
yeah.
That's a choice.
He's cray cray, I'm telling you. Maybe he's
Joey, I
mellowed
got
out a
you.
little bit since he started, but
Yeah. Training.
I remember he had a performance at the Grammys or something, and he made sure he had all these people on the stage, and he was like making out with a guy, and he did this with
I
a
remember that. I'll never
girl, and they
forget
made
that.
such a huge deal of it. I'm like, who gives a rat's ass, people?
Right.
Just
I remember we went to a Green Day concert, and some young girl got a nice guitar.
Shut up.
That's
I'm still pissed.
Oh my
She
God.
couldn't even play.
What?
I can play.
Yeah,
She
yeah.
got
Oh, get over it
Oh,
already.
the world's tiniest violin playing.
She tried. E for effort. Let's say that.
Have food to eat.
Yeah, I
She had the
do.
balls to get on stage and do it.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, well, you just probably lost a lot of people since I was on, so.
Nah.
Bye,
Oh
guys.
1-0.
Bye.
Mama Durgan.
I'll be massaging your ass later, so.
Okay.
Yeah, explain that shit. So,
Did
okay.
she say
We have
massage
3
me
more
harassment?
people because of her. Yep.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
All right,
Wish I
Super
was.
Stutter, explain it for us.
So that you know.
I don't know.
Or probably seen you before in the channel.
I don't know.
Baby, lock them doors and
People
turn
know you
them
want
on.
it because of me.
Play that music something soft and slow.
Pat the chicken, pat the chicken.
Pat the chicken, pat the chicken.
Okay, with us 6 right now, what would be a very good group costume or a group theme for us to dress up one year? With
Power Rangers.
Mickey Mouse. Minnie,
Well, no, as in-
Goofy. And Alan can be Pluto.
Power Rangers.
no, we're not doing
No.
Power Rangers.
Black Ranger,
Oh God. Can I be the pink bitch?
blue power,
Can I
red
be the-
power,
can-
white power.
Oh.
Done.
Rocket power.
Black power, honky.
Yeah.
I'm a honky.
All right, so
All
with
four
us
of
with
them.
us 6, what would be a good group costume? With us
I
right
mean-
now.
If we're all going as Moana, I guess I'll go hey hey.
I'll be the water.
Shiny.
Can I be the
Little
grandmother?
Oh yeah, be the grandma. Let's go.
You gotta be the grandma.
I like to dance with the water, the undertow and the waves. The water is mischievous. Ha! I like how it misbehaves.
You said you could be the water. I splash you.
You was just flicked my eye.
I know. I got your eye on.
So, and then James would be Tafiti.
I thought he'd be the pig in the beginning, her pet.
Oh my god!
Yeah. No.
No.
He'd be
They
hey hey.
call me Mr. Pig.
I called it not hey hey. Dibs.
I mean, to be fair, I'm
No.
stupider than you,
Dibs can be
so...
Dibs on hey hey.
Yes, hey hey.
You're no, he's Tamatoa.
No, you can be anybody but hey hey.
No, he's Tamatoa.
You can be whatever the fuck that is. I'm hey hey.
The guy that sings Shiny. The guy that sings Shiny.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna be in the first
Okay.
place.
Oh, is that the
The giant crab dude.
Crab.
Yeah.
giant crab? You have crabs.
Shiny. Yeah.
Hey hey.
Just hit your head against everything and you got the part.
All right. I'm pretty sure we've kind of gone over this a little bit. So, what is
Buttons on a balloon.
everyone's favorite Halloween special?
Oh, there's so many.
I'm going to go with Scary Godmother, the first one. I don't like the sequel.
You don't?
I'm not a fan of the sequel.
Oh, we're talking like specials, not like movies to watch during Halloween.
No, we'll do that next.
Hell no.
What other Halloween specials are there? I don't watch.
I got one.
Yep.
It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown.
No.
Oh no. Oh my god.
Basic bitch.
I love
Okay, that
Charlie
has to be mine
Brown.
too. That
I
has to be
mean,
mine too.
I can tell. I mean, look at your shirt, but
It's just yellow.
No, that bitch is orange.
Oh wow, really that actually good.
all right. So, I'm gonna go with Scary Godmother. Sorry, I love Scary Godmother, the original first one. It's one of my favorite things. It's like a tradition with my family, especially me and my sister. Alan,
Just trying to think
you've
of
been pretty
all
quiet.
the Halloween specials there are now.
You've been
You
pretty
know I'm
quiet,
always
Alan. Speak your mind, Jaffafa.
Well, you know how much you know how much of a SpongeBob fan I am. So when I was younger, yeah, I would watch the Halloween special like it was nothing.
They're doing
Yeah.
they're doing a Halloween special like stop motion this year.
Happy Carl Ferguson Day.
I'm the
Flying
Flying
Dutchman.
Dutchman.
Yes.
Woo! I'm the Flying Dutchman.
Now you're Nugget.
Oh, the haunted
I'm
mattress.
booger.
Haunted mattress, haunted night.
Oh my God, Nugget is the Flying Dutchman.
No,
No,
no.
no.
I'm stopping that
literally
right there.
Yes.
All right, so I know I have like a DVD somewhere of like the Rugrats Halloween special.
We're watching that at the party. Just
Of
saying.
the Fairly Odd Parents Halloween special.
Oh
That sounds dope.
I have like all the Halloween specials on one. Oh, Rocket Power, that Halloween special.
Really? I didn't know they did Halloween.
Yeah.
my god. Oh my
Weird.
god, I haven't seen that in forever.
I have like all of the. I have all
James
of the
has his hand
DVD
up.
on
Sister.
DVD.
Ooh, oh my god.
Go.
Yes, James.
Supernatural specials.
Supernatural.
Dude,
The
when does the new
Supernatural
season
Halloween
start?
Specials are the best. Okay.
What?
When does the new season start?
There's only
few
one
weeks
word to describe you, and I'm gonna spell it out for you. SAWFT. Soft. Sorry,
You lost. Get over it.
Oh my god, the That's So Raven Halloween special.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Oh my god.
Corey in the house.
Corey in the House, best anime.
Please stop.
Shut up.
You're ruining
Shout
my
out.
childhood. Ruining
Shout out.
my childhood.
That's So Raven Halloween special where they turn into a bunch of heifers.
You grabbed that heifer by her tracks.
Yes.
I always want to do that. Do that sometime. Not today.
My thumbs have been killing me. They hate me.
Hey, gag reflex. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
I am still mad.
I have to do that at least once per podcast.
How? Just
What, hit your mic against things? Because you've done that a
Oh,
lot.
shove it down your throat. Oh, what?
No, deep throw his fucking mic.
So I don't know any like actual Well, I know them. I don't watch any Halloween specials, but I got a good one for the movie section. I got.
All right, let's go with movies then. Favorite Halloween movie? What?
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you already did
Hocus
answer.
Pocus.
Fuck you! I was gonna
Hold
say
up.
Hocus Pocus. Fuck
I
you.
said it. No, you suck.
Elvis.
Bye.
Damn. Say it.
Favorite
Zachary
Halloween special would have to be.
Shut the fuck up. He's trying to check.
Sorry.
Scary Godmother. That's what I thought.
You already said that.
Yeah, you already said that.
No.
No. Okay, here, have it.
Billy and Mandy, Wrath of the Spider Queen.
I haven't watched that in so long.
That is
Oh
so
my
good. All right, now we're going to movies.
Hocus Pocus.
Hocus Pocus. Damn.
I said that already.
I said it first.
I put a spell on you, and now you're mine.
ah.
Rocky Horror.
Ah, it's just a jump to the left.
And then it starts to the. Put that on the playlist. Put that on the playlist.
Yeah.
Everything Rocky.
So now the playlist is 65 songs.
I don't
Got
care.
it.
Think I forget anything?
Can't believe I didn't put that on the playlist already.
No, you're good. All right.
What?
All right. This is very big speculation, and I know James is gonna kind of like be on top of this.
What?
Oh wait, from Shadow Libra, the Ed, and Eddie Halloween special.
Yes!
That was a good one. That was also a good one.
That was lit.
All right. So there's a lot of controversy and arguments over A Nightmare Before Christmas
Dude, Don't get me started.
What is it?
If
Oh.
it is a Halloween movie or a Christmas movie.
It is both. It's
Both!
literally both.
I'm thinking the same thing, but a lot of people are like,
watched it.
no, it's a
There's no
Halloween
controversy.
movie.
It's both. Get over it.
It's,
Both?
It's
Right.
both.
You
Both?
can show
Both.
it on Halloween.
Both.
You can show
Both.
it on
Done.
Christmas.
Both is good.
Both
It
is
will
good.
be fine.
That doesn't appeal to the people. They want one or the other.
Yeah, it doesn't appeal to the people. They just want one or the other.
Well, they can suck it.
I've never watched it.
Get off into my Facebook.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Come
I haven't
again,
watched a lot
sir?
of movies.
I can just go. you-
Rethink that statement.
Okay,
I'm gonna go.
that movie I have not watched. Rethought,
Uh,
respoken, same message.
All right, fucking Yoda.
How does one-
That movie I have not watched.
That movie I have not watched.
You sure?
All right, Alan. Stop
Are
being.
we still on movie?
Yeah,
Rocky Horror.
Rocky Horror. Okay.
My
sweet.
Sally dress is right here.
Yas. Yas.
And then I sat to the
No,
right.
who didn't answer yet?
Alan answered.
Steph, what about her?
Steph said Hocus Pocus.
You tied already?
It's been a long day.
Hey, look at this.
True story.
Wake your ass up.
I'm up.
Alright.
What did I just miss?
It's been a long day.
Casey, the fuck are you doing?
Nothing. That's not doing nothing. Alan,
How long have we been
Yeah.
going for? Hold up. We've been
We're-
going for an hour. Oh wow.
show me the painting on your wall.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah.
I think everyone answered. Yeah,
Hey!
you did.
For the movie?
That's lit as a bitch. Look at that shit.
Favorite Halloween movie would have to be any of the Halloween Town movies.
Ooh, Halloween Town.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's
R.I.P.
mm,
Debbie Reynolds.
Christ.
Did you hear that they're trying to count Star Wars as a Halloween movie?
What?
It's
What?
not.
Excuse me?
It's definitely
I know.
not.
That sounds so.
Princess
dumb.
Leia is a Disney
I-
princess.
No, shut up.
Yeah,
She is.
she is.
It's so weird.
Get used to it, man.
Do you guys have any questions for Halloween to ask all of us?
Did
You're
anybody
silent.
else, other than Moana, what group costume would we do? Because I kind of said Moana as a joke. We kind of did that as well.
I kind of feel like since we're on the topic of Ed, Ed and Eddie, like
mean, we can
the people from the cul-de-sac would be a great costume.
Plank,
Plank.
plank.
I was gonna say
Right.
we can do the mystery gang from Scooby.
Oh, Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo.
Yeah.
Scooby Doo.
Wait, no. Alex,
Alrighty.
since you're the tallest, you have to be Scrappy.
Scrappy?
No, I'll be Shaggy.
Alex isn't taller
bitch.
than me.
I
I'm
can't
s-
hear Alvis at all. Is he talking?
Alex would have to be Shaggy because he does the perfect impression.
What do you think?
Like Zoink Scoob.
Like Zoink Scoob.
Alan.
Would
We're
I
going
be
to another
Daphne
recording
or
session.
Velma?
What?
Would I be
Me-
Daphne or
Do you
Velma?
want to go?
Yeah,
I think Alan should be Velma.
Daphne.
on your ride.
You'd be Daphne.
So
Yeah.
a few,
I'd be
like
Daphne.
a month ago,
Yeah.
me, Alex, and Alan went to a recording session for one of our accompanists, or musical, accompanists for musicals MCC. Scott, he writes original music, and he had me sing 2 of them, and he wrote a third one
Yes.
that I didn't get yet.
Yes.
So he sent that to me on Monday, and I'm going over it. So the 3 of us are going to that recording session.
Yay!
love this song,
Yay!
It's perfect for your voice too.
Yes.
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 Yes, queen.
All right, so since it's almost 9:00, I would like to end this podcast at 9:00 to maybe get on a maybe set schedule. I don't know. But does anybody have any
James raises
questions?
one eyebrow.
You with a set schedule?
I mean, a
How
lot of
those
shit's been
streams
happening
going,
in
man?
my life. For those. Hold up. I gotta mute something.
Hold on. This is something song.
Shh, that may or may not be on the playlist.
Yeah, I've been going through some shit lately. Either with family shit or relationship shit because I am no longer in a relationship.
Ha, relationship. Ha, ha, ha.
I thought you just laughed at that. I'm like, you bitch. Like, that's a bitch move even for you.
I wouldn't laugh at your pain that much. Come on. Even I have a heart.
You do?
I know.
Where
It
is
was
it?
broken today. Deaf.
Sorry.
But yeah, there's just been a lot of shit that's been happening in my life, whether it be family, relationship, going through a bunch of shit. So I'm trying to get back on my streaming schedule. I'm really trying, but I also now have to think about work because I'm working whenever, which I'm gonna check my schedule for next week. I gotta worry about school too and my social life and eating because apparently eating's important.
Social life? What?
No, sorry, rehearsal.
Sorry, I can't. I have rehearsal. But you're at rehearsal. I have another rehearsal.
Seriously. But yeah, I'm trying to get back on track with my streaming schedule. Tuesdays, Dark Souls. Wednesdays, this. Thursdays, I'm gonna try to start doing Kingdom Hearts again. I'm going to, you bastard.
Fucking better. $60, bruh.
And I'm pretty sure that's just I'm already wearing myself thin, so I'm just gonna start doing those, and then once I finish a game, I'll start another one. Like if I ever finish Dark Souls. Yeah, that's a joke.
If you ever rage so bad,
if I ever rage so bad that I will never want to play that game again, I will start streaming a different game, and then after I beat or get raged at that game, I will play a different game.
Just play Cuphead.
For the record, total
10.
death count.
Oh, that's right. So far, total death count is 10, and for every 10 deaths, I'm going to be doing a challenge.
Bean Boozled.
Mouthful of Warhead.
I'm going to start doing the Bean Boozled now that I have money. I'm going to go get Bean Boozled at Five Below. They always have it. I'm going to do that, and that should be fun for you guys, not me. So yeah.
Hold on. Are you going to keep going until you get a bad bean, and like that's it for every 10 deaths, or are you just going to have one?
Every
bean?
10 deaths, you do 10 beans.
No. For every 10 deaths, I'm going to go until I get a bad bean.
Okay, but does that mean at 20 deaths you go until you get 2 bad beans? And like 30, it's 3.
Let's go with 1 bean per death.
You are a.
See?
That
See?
means you need
10
10 bad
beans, 10
beans now.
No. I'm going to go
One
with 10
bean,
one
even if it's
bean
good.
per death. So in the beginning of my next stream for the beginning of my next Dark Souls stream, I'm going to eat 10 beans.
You're borrowing my PlayStation camera for that one then, boy.
All right.
You
Damn.
need to have people watch that shit, so you can't get away with it.
That's true. I know. I'm going to be eating 10 beans, and after every death, I'm going to be eating another bean. So we'll do that for my little Dark Souls shit. I'm going to have an immunity to all that shit. You know that after a while.
Oh, trust me? No, you won't. 'Cause then you'll
Skunk
start
spray is
getting
not
bored.
as bad as
Nick
Oh my
Mahoney.
God. Look at
Oh,
this.
gosh. It's both.
Shadow Libra.
Steph.
I love
Nick
you,
Mahoney
Shadow
says
Libra.
hi.
I love you, Shadow Libra.
Hi.
How about the Christian James? I love you,
Steph, are you
Shadow
okay?
Libra.
Yes.
Are you reading?
No.
You look exhausted. Yes.
Oh, Alan. New
Yeah.
furniture. New furniture.
Yes. New furniture is so
God,
dope.
New furniture!
Sexy. It's the
No,
sexiest thing I've ever seen.
His couch, his love seat, literally the best thing on earth.
All right,
Cup.
guys. Do any of you guys have anything final to say about Halloween, this podcast, how you guys are doing, whatever, before I end the stream?
I need
Yes.
recommendations for costumes.
Happy Samhain, everyone.
Anyone
I
else?
don't get it.
That this is not my favorite holiday. Actually, my favorite holiday, bitch, Christmas. Okay,
Yes,
And we will be
bitch.
doing a Christmas
Yeah.
episode.
it's lit.
We will be doing Christmas episode. And that should be fun. I can't wait for
Oh
that.
God, that one's gonna be forever.
Yeah.
Elvis, do you have anything else to say? Nah. I have one more thing to say. I'm
You're
thinking.
breaking up with
I'm sorry, Casey. It's not you. It's me.
That's what they all say.
Bye, Casey. It was nice knowing you.
I'm thinking about.
I'm just leaving you for Alan.
Okay, Shaw, she's talking.
Oh, thanks, Stav. I'm thinking about
What?
recording my own songs and then posting them to YouTube if you guys are interested.
Do you want me to cry? Because I'm gonna cry.
Alright, I'll be posting my songs if I ever finish one. But I will be doing covers as well if you guys would like. I'm excited about that. I'd love to do that. So if you guys would like, please let me know. Yeah, I'm not posting just 'cause. Yeah.
Wow.
Just 'cause, yeah.
Talk.
All right, so someone said for the group costume, the crystal gems, but gender flopped.
That
You
mean
just
that
made
Steph
Steph
is a dude?
really happy.
Steph-
Yeah.
That makes Steph a dude.
So- Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah. Hey, Alan,
Yeah.
you're caught up.
Shh. Shh.
Steph is not. Steph is not.
Oh.
So would that mean Steph would be Nora?
Alex,
Spoilers!
can you not?
It's not really that big of a spoiler.
It's a huge spoiler.
Can you
I don't
not?
even watch and I know it's a spoiler.
Oh my god, that'd actually be perfect. Oh my god.
So Alan, what do you think?
I think yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna end this stream here. If you guys like this video, be sure to quick scope that like button with that DSR or the bell subscribe to become one of the Dragons today. And if you guys have any topics you guys would like us to talk about during the Scar and Tooth podcast, leave it down in the the comments below. If you have any questions for us, leave them in the comments below. I think that's it. Yeah. All right. Be sure to check me out Tuesdays and Thursdays playing Dark Souls and Kingdom Hearts, and then Wednesdays with all of us here with the Scar and Tooth podcast. This has been the Scar and Tooth podcast, episode 13. What does everyone have to say?
Happy Samhain.
No.
Have a lit Halloween.